Hi there, I'm Prabhu Sundaraman. I work as a software consultant at Durasoft. A few days back, I was having a discussion with a group of developers on choosing the right programming language for the project. The discussions kind of led to the topic of what language will you choose if you want to learn programming in first place? And that kind of triggered me to create a short presentation. What we'll do is, I want to kind of write a simple program. I want to write this program, run it in my computer. I want it to display the phrase hello world 5 times. So when you want to do something like this and you ask a programmer, what language will you choose to write this code? So if you're from the old school of thought, I can vouch confidently that most of the time you're going to get this response. Either choose C language or Java or C++. So you want to display the phrase hello world 5 times and you're going to implement this using a language like C or Java or C++. Mhm. Let's try to implement this using Java. What I want to do is I want to create something like hello world.java. Right? So I'm going to write something like public class hello world. I'm going to have public static void main and string arg. I'm not going to explain what this means. I'm going to do this 5 times. So I'm going to say for I int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, system dot out dot println hello world. Right? So then go to the console. I want to do something called compilation. I know what the hell that means. I'm going to run it. Hello world. It prints hello world 5 times. Now you're going to teach somebody print hello world 5 times, and you're going to teach them to do that in a language like Java. And how are you going to do that? You're going to say, create a file hello world.java, do something called public, write something called class, then you have static, then you have void, you have main, then you have string, then you have square bracket. Then you want to do it 5 times. You're going to write something like for int I less than 5, I plus plus, system.out.println hello world. Oh, wait a minute. And finally, when you run this, you're going to have hello world print 5 times. He's going to be scratching his head and wondering, why the hell am I going to have to write so many lines of code to just have hello world printed onto the screen? Isn't there a simple way to do it? You know what we have done? When we're having these discussions and people said, you have to choose C, you have to choose Java. I said, this is like you want to teach somebody driving and you choose this vehicle to teach him to learn driving. Phew, that's really tedious. So, at the end of this, if you're going to be learning programming by writing complex code like this, you know what happens most of the time people give up. We have come across several developers, several non computer science people who give up on programming because they have chosen the wrong language to learn programming. So, what are the other options? What can we do? Programming is nothing but problem solving. You want to solve the problem by breaking down into smaller steps. So, you want to choose a language that does not give you too many rules. I don't want to be writing a lot of code that I don't really understand. That's very ceremonious. It forces me to follow a lot of rituals, a lot of steps. I want to keep it simple, stupid. I want to just focus on solving that particular problem. So, what are the options we have? Well, we have a lot of options these days. We have languages like Ruby. You can choose Python. You have a lot of languages. So, let's say you want to display hello world 5 times in a language like Ruby. How do we do that? Okay, let's go back. I want to create a file hello world.ruby. I want to print it 5 times, right? So, 5 times. I'm going to say put the string on the screen called hello world. Okay, and let's run this. Say hello world 5 times. Oh, wait a minute. Is that all? Yeah, just one line. 5 times print hello world onto the screen. And you're like, that's so simple. So, one of the things that you have to always remember is when you want to learn programming, you have to choose the right programming language that focuses on doing things, concentrating on just the basic, the core problem in hand. If you choose the wrong language, it can really kill your interest in programming. When you're having these discussions, one of the guys quipped, "Hey, wait a minute. So if I have to do really heavy duty stuff in programming, you mean to say I have to choose something else and not languages like Ruby or languages like Ruby and Python for kids? Can we do only kiddie stuff using these languages?" Uh-huh. Twitter, Airbnb, Shopify, all these applications are built using languages like Ruby. So using these languages, you can really do heavy duty stuff. So programming is real fun if you choose the right programming language to learn as well as develop. Thanks a lot for being patient. If you have any questions, you can always mail me at prabhu.bits@gmail.com or follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/i.prabhu.sundaraman. Thank you.